Hey, this is Sam X. Welcome to Let's Play Baldur's Gate. Before we begin, some things I want to clear off the table. I have actually discontinued my Swashbuckler run. In case you're not a member on that blue website, I think there were all one or two people of my current 6 people who usually view my videos who are actually not part of the website that doesn't exist. I have to say, I'm sorry, but the playthrough is pretty much over. My character is so overpoweredly strong, yes, that's a term, that it's almost just not even worth playing. Number 2, yes, I am sitting on the floor right now. I actually like to play more games that I need to focus on the floor, games that I can play on the couch. I like to use, a controller or something. Controller. Why? The answer is really laziness. I find that I like to use my big TV, I like to use my powerful computer, and I don't like moving stuff around. Which gets me to number 3. I asked the members of the website to come up with a challenge, and I kind of came up with it. No one posts anymore. The challenge is to play a Beastmaster. I kind of listed off some classes, and user Sonic Bomber came up with one. He suggested I do a Beastmaster. So we'll be doing that. Number 4. Yes, I own a Baldur's Gate shirt. I don't really wear it out in the I don't even remember where I got this thing. I think I got it at a garage sale a decade ago. Still fits. Still working on weight loss. Okay, we'll be playing the game now. So gender, we're gonna go with the patriarchy. Do I want to use my portrait again? Yeah, let's do it. This episode's gonna be more of a pace-setting episode. I don't really intend on finishing Candlekeep right now. By the way, please comment if the sound is terrible. I don't want to wear my headset. I have delicate ears, as I said. I have a headset right here, but I don't want to wear it. It's kind of nice not to wear it. Anyway, continuing on. Race. The race... Rangers can only be human, elf, or half-elf. Now, elf is obviously the best choice if I want to play a pure Beastmaster. Although losing a constitution point is painful, and this dexterity, it's going to help me at the beginning, but it's really not going to help too much end game. Human might actually be a better pick for me, only because I can possibly dual class to cleric. Now, I'm probably not. I kind of want the ranger high level abilities and throwing a ball, and B, I feel like it kind of almost it sidesteps the challenge of being a Beastmaster, so I guess I'm not going to do human, even though humans get more con. Now, if I really care about con, and I don't care about the dex, half-elf is still an attractive pick. But I think I'm going to go with Ranger. They get the Thaco, elf. They get the Thaco to bows. The elf does not, as you can see. So we're going to go elf. That's going to be +2 Thaco at the beginning. I'm going to apologize if I'm a little tired right now. Sessions might be a little dark in here. I have my lamp on. I kind of waited. I didn't want to turn on my AC, and I kind of waited until nightfall so it'd be cooler out and I could close my window because people are shooting off fireworks early. It's not 4th of July yet. Anyway, Ranger. Beastmaster. Beastmaster. This is so bad. Cannot wear any metal weapons. But you can summon animals. And we'll be doing that. Alignment. These two, I believe, give me the same familiar. I think it's familiar. Words. Chaotic Good gives a different one. Chaotic Goods, I believe, in Baldur's Gate 2 actually comes with an invisibility 10-foot radius, but it really doesn't matter too much on my alignment. I'll do neutral good only because I can't stand lawful good, and I kind of think chaotic good's just like the default good alignment, and I don't really care for it. Ranger rolls. I believe Rangers, specifically the Elf Ranger, actually has the highest minimum rolls, meaning I have the highest probability of seeing big numbers. I just want to see, I didn't do the math in my head yet. So 8 is the min on int. I'd like it to be 9 just so I could cast protection from blank scrolls. Wiz 14 is the minimum. Chariz 8 is the minimum. Sorry, I'm trying to find the words. Okay, so this is a pretty good roll. Now, I'm at a catch-22. I said that I'd like to be playing Siege of Dragonspear. Why? Because I'm missing about 7 achievements that I would like to have. All of which I believe are in Dragonspear. 4 of them are hidden, but I think I know which 4 they are. One of them, however, here's the catch-22, is going to be unavailable if you have a character with a high charisma, and I think even 8 might be too high for it. I don't know. My plan is to use one of the curse scrolls and see if the charisma drops me if I can get it. If not, I really don't care. I can always come back and do it in a future playthrough. It's not like I'm done with Baldur's Gate after this playthrough. I'm gonna store that just because. Now you get to watch my face in real time as I mess up a roll and I see a 100. By the way, in case I can't look at the camera and do this. In case you didn't catch it, I think it was in the last topic. I actually rolled a 100 once. It was for a paladin in. I just want to see the strength. 12. Store it anyway. Strength doesn't matter, which gets me to my point. I rolled a 100 on a character in an Icewind Dale within 30 seconds. But I had to scrap it because the roll I was going for was 18/00 strength. Because there's no strength tomes in Icewind Dale, nor do I believe there's any strength increasing equipment. Someone might need to check me on that. I'm 97. I think we'll be going with this. Wisdom does not matter for Rangers. I get the same number of spells if I'm 14 or 18. In fact, Wisdom's only important if you plan on dual classing. You'll need 17 Wisdom to dual class into a cleric, as well as 15 con, 15 strength. I'm not sure about that con. It might be charisma. To dual class into a cleric. But there's 3 Wisdom tomes in Baldur's Gate 1, and with the minimum Wisdom, you can still become a cleric. A good cleric? No, not really. You kind of want that 18. Full int. I'm going to put the 9 there. Well, let's just put it for 10. That way I'm literate. I think anything 9 or below is illiterate. Oh my gosh, what a good roll. 1893. I was kind of planning on having to sit here for a while, and I'd have to cut the video and sit here clicking and clicking, but you guys got to see me get a good roll. Let's keep re-rolling, I'm just kidding. Wow, 97 within, what was that? That had to have been 1 minute. Skills. Skills does not really matter. Why? I'm a ranger. Rangers come with 2 weapon style free points. I cannot put a 3rd into it yet, not until level 3. Which gets me to my second point. It really doesn't matter. As you can see, pretty much every choice I have here is a ranged weapon. That's not why it's called a ranger, by the way. It's just that I'm locked out of everything metallic, which, in my opinion, is a little harsh for the Beastmaster. I feel like they should still be able to use daggers because, I mean, knives and stuff, the wilderness, I'm just saying, kind of an important tool. If this was vanilla Baldur's Gate, and we're not playing the Enhanced Edition and they didn't fix that dual wielding, switching to a ranged weapon annoyance where you have to constantly unequip your ranged weapon and put something in your offhand slot, I would be going Quarterstaff. And Quarterstaffs in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, fantastic weapon. In fact, one of the best weapons in Baldur's Gate 2 is a Quarterstaff. I'm going to do something a little different. I actually want to do the club. There's some good clubs throughout the game. Enhanced Edition adds some magic clubs to the game. I forgot where. I keep encountering them, though. It's along the main story, meaning it's kind of hard to miss. And in Shadows of Amn, there is actually a very good club. I'll show it off when I get to it. Now, the ranged weapon. Crossbow's a good choice. I demonstrated how strong crossbows are in Baldur's Gate 2 with my swashbuckler. Baldur's Gate 1, still a good choice. The crossbow speed has the same APR, attacks per round, as a short bow or a longbow. I'm not going to go crossbow. Why? This is Legacy of Baal, and a lot of the bolts, the crossbow, the bolts of lightning have a save versus half, but most of the arrows seem to be better against enemies with higher saves. In case people aren't sure what I'm talking about, in Legacy of Baal, all monsters receive a bonus 5 to their saving throws, amongst other bonuses. It's going to make melee incredibly dangerous, by the way. I don't think I'm going to be able to melee in Baldur's Gate 1. I might not even be able to melee in 2. Which gets me to bows. I'll skip the bows right now. Darts are awesome, but you really need to be like a Grandmaster of darts to get their full use, because a lot of the Grandmaster bonuses add a bunch of damage past 2 stars, 2 circles, whatever you want to call it. And they kind of start diminishing in value when you hit Baldur's Gate 2. Plus, a dart on a Legacy of Baal monster is going to do like 2% of its HP every hit. And there's some good magic darts, like the darts of wounding or paralyzation, but those require saving throws. And no, we're not going to be going for that. Slings are very good with high strength characters. I'll be honest, sling's a tempting choice. It suffers from low attacks per round, and the sling bullets aren't that strong. They're nothing as ridiculous as the acid arrows in Baldur's Gate 1, which gets me to bows. I'm going to be choosing a bow. Now, Baldur's Gate 2, short bow's king. Baldur's Gate 1, long bow's king. I said earlier, I'm going to have enough points to pretty much fill out everything I want here, probably by the time I hit high level abilities. In fact, I'll even have repeats. I'm going to be going longbow. It's Baldur's Gate 1. I figure, might as well min-max this a little bit. I might be on a terrible class. In fact, I think Beastmaster might be the worst class. I would have actually rather played a Wizard Slayer, especially now that they fixed up for range. But, Sonic Bomber has chosen. Okay. I think I get to repick my racial enemy in Baldur's Gate 2. If you watch my previous videos, a lot of the endgame enemies in Dragon Spear are demonic, making this an actual viable choice. However, there's in fact exactly one dragon. I don't know if the baby dragons count as this. And by the way, the baby dragons in Dragon Spear are still dangerous. I can't think of a single elemental. Maybe there's some in Dragon Spear. Shadows, there's a couple, I guess. Orcs, there's some. Really, in Baldur's Gate 1, the best picks are actually going to be Ettercap. It'd be nice to pick them off before they can run up and poison. They're highly poisonous. What else? Null sounds like a weird one, but they attack in huge packs, and on Legacy of Baal, that's actually kind of scary. But I'm going to be going with Giant Spider. Why? That one's for you, Scroob. Giant spiders. Terrible things. Appearance. Ew. Let's definitely change the clothing setting. That's terrible. Ooh, I like that color green. I think I did that color green on my swashbuckler. I just like that brightness. Alright. Alright, voice. Nah. Too drunk. I think that was my voice last time. Well, let's do it. Name. Sam, no, X. With Legacy of Baal, I believe someone in the topic, I cannot remember who said this. I think it was either Cameron, it could have been Sonic Bomber, maybe Specco, I don't know who said it. Someone suggested that I make these videos less power gamey, in the sense that I'm going to be reading off what the NPCs say, at least critical points anyway, instead of just spamming through all the dialogue options running through the game. Why? I mean, it kind of makes sense. I've already shown off pretty much 95% of the tricks I know about the series. Maybe there will be a few new things I can show off in this, but for the most part, this is actually going to be just a challenge playthrough, and I'd kind of like to do the story mode. Not story mode as in, like, you can't die, but, like, story mode as in you're actually playing the game. You're not just running through with boots of speed, zapping everything into bits. Venture forth. You guys know how to read. I'll let this tick, and then I'll probably cut the video before we begin Candlekeep. Yeah, webcam. I got the cheap one. I probably should have done better. I'm not too happy with this picture quality, and the sound quality is, in my opinion, it's passable, but I'm not an audiophile. Some people just, they know their speakers. I can't tell the difference between $10 earbuds from Target and, like, the $200 headphones from, you name it. Yeah. Baldur's Gate shirt. I really don't remember where I got it. I never wear this thing, mainly because I'm going to look weird in it. I mean, it's got a big skull on it, and you got your symbol of ball. And I really doubt that I'm going to encounter anyone who knows Baldur's Gate. In fact, I'll probably just look like the goth kid wearing a black shirt and a skull who's really skinny fat. Probably scare some weird people at Publix or something. I don't know. The cool thing about the narrator in this game, if you kind of noticed in that awkward silence where I was trying to think of things to say, the narrator, you must gather your party before venturing forth. That's Saravok's voice, the voice actor Keith Michael Richardson, if memory serves. He's in a lot of stuff. My favorite role is Principal Lewis in American Dad. For Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey. I feel like whoever made those Hobbit movies, at least whoever titled them, they owe the writers on this some royalties. I'm just saying. Journal updated. Find Gorion. We must find Gorion. We'll find him next episode. I'll see you guys then.